What is up, everyone? Couldn't be happier. Just ran in a small load of scrap, but truck was full. 260 pounds for 20 bucks. Not too shabby. Scrap went up. 150 in that ton. Was 140 just 2 days ago. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. For the boys and the dream. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Living your dream, finding that scrap, reselling whatever, you know, doing your dang thing. So, put the positive vibes out there, you know. Now we're headed to Green Valley, pick up some resale stuff ourselves from a buddy I haven't talked to in a long time, but I grew up with the guy. Thank you, Russ. Loaded down pretty good with the resale life we are. Can you see that? I don't even know if this is legal. 50 states. Got a spare tire room, heater, 4 dinner chairs, table, a hutch. It's all in here. Water heater, TV, and we got 4 game systems. We got 2 Super Nintendos, a Nintendo 64, and a original Nintendo NES. Hell yeah, and he said they all work, so I'm stoked. I want to go home and see if they do, because if so, I'm going to be playing me a few nostalgic games. That, and if both of them work, then I guess I'll sell one of them, but we'll see. Friggin' awesome, boys. And I got the table on top of the truck and a chair on top of the truck too. Show you when we get home.
Turn right onto Margaret Street.
Look what we scored on here, boys and girls. Vintage game systems. Yeah. 2 of the 64s, 2 of the Supers, and 1 of the original NESs. This has obviously just got 1 controller. This has got the 2. Also got a memory card, or a rumble pack for the 64. Found an old memory card for original PlayStation. And then the NES has got 4 controllers. And then we've got a bunch of cords to go through for power cords and whatnot. See what we have, what we don't have, and what extras we've got. So, yeah. Look at there. When I sold the few games I sold last night, they had these guys listed for $99 at Mega Replay here. So, yeah, let's hope they work. We already sold a few, but I figured I'd show you also the games we got. We got 2 Super Mario Worlds now, but we had 3 because I sold 1 last night. We got Total Carnage, High Impact Football. Only got Tetris for the original NES. 007 for 64. Super Bases Loaded. Cybernator. Battle Clash. Aladdin. All for Super Nintendo. Mario Kart for 64. We had 2 of the NBA Jams for Super Nintendo, keeping that one, and then just 1 Tetris game for the NES. So, yeah, made $70 last night selling the 12 games I did, so not too bad, not too bad. These are our dumpster finds last night. Just a couple unopened boxes of apple pies, some half and half creamers for coffee. Still need to check this out and see if it works, but it was returned. But you know, people return things for no reason sometimes, just for the money back. Hair clippers, and a bag of chips, and 2 things of pretzel pieces. And I know you all may think it's gross to eat out of the dumpster, but tell me, if the package is sealed and it's holding air, then I'd say it's fine. It's at your own discretion, obviously. But then she also found this makeup, pretty sweet. Well, just so you know, they work, but I think there's something wrong with them because I have a couple pairs of my own and that doesn't sound right. Looks like the motor's dead, but anywho, good for scrap. Copper bearing motor and junk cord. Last night we did a little bit of dumpster diving and roadside trash picking. Found 2 or 3 of these black metal shelves in the Ulta dumpster. The heavy metal. Found this long ass pipe. It was double the length of the 2. I cut it in half on the middle of the road, or side of the road rather. Found this also this heavy ass shelf in the Ulta dumpster. I don't know how it's so heavy. It doesn't look that heavy. It's pretty thin, but it is a heavy ass piece. Now this thing had plastic on it. I don't know what it is. Had like a plastic dome on it. Got that air compressor there. Still got to find out if it works. A couple other pieces of the ductwork there, and that one other shelf piece. Show you real quick. This shelf piece, and then I don't know, 10 or 12 curtain rods. Yep. Just found this shit last night. Not a whole lot, but figured I'd share with you. Something for nothing. Then yesterday when I picked all that stuff up, the buddy hooked it up on the Keep Life front too. Gave me some of these combination wrenches, hammer, this 5-gallon pail / bucket seat, pins, and then some tools on the inside. Never can have enough tools, you know. So, hell yeah, scores on that too. And then this heater, he messaged me and said it does work, so shoot, at least got a shop heater. Yeah. And then I don't know if you remember we got that table yesterday. One with the 3 leaves. It's sitting right there. That sold later on today. And then the other table we had, I sold that last night with the 4 chairs that were with this one to another buddy of mine. And also found these in there. Set of harmonicas. Pretty cool, I thought. I can get the thing open. Set it down here. Oh, I can get my fingers to work. Jambone harmonica. Oh yeah. I think all but one's in there, so. And I don't play them, so I couldn't tell you why they're all labeled like that. Yeah, that one's not in there. That one's not in there. That one's not in there, so there's 3 of them. And then he hooked me up with another one of the Harbor Freight Sawzalls, so I figure that's my real shit beater. And I got 2 pretty good ones. Yeah. Almost lost you. Uh-oh. Guess I'll take you with me now. Everybody and their brother did here today. We got things going a lot differently today, boys. I don't know if you can see that, but this is not how they usually run the yard. Not at all. So, glad to get the hell out of here. You've seen how they do it many a times. Must have been a few newbies that didn't know where they were going and stuff, because there was a line here. I got some bicycles. Pretty empty today, boys. As far as scrap, pretty empty. Well, let's go see how we did. I guess that was a pretty good call, because I had more weight than what I thought I did. So that pink cabinet for sure freaking weighed more than what it looked like. But 400 pounds for $30. Yeah, it's a little bit more for the dream. 400 pounds, $30. Not too freaking bad.